Grindelbone here on a rainy evening. I have two requests for you. One is, please forgive me, I may be a trifle in my cups because of celebration of the No King's Day, which went spectacularly well. 12.1 million of us took to the streets to say no monarchs in America, and I'm pleased with that. But I have another important request of you. Even if you don't want to copy this and paste it or promote it, the ideas in it could be promoted, and I would appreciate that. Coming up on the 4th of July is the single most, important holiday in the preservation and celebration of human liberty. On that day, historically iffy, but on that day we signed off on a document which basically set the whole standard for why government exists and why we should have a voice in it. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men, and by extension women and people of all races, are created equally by just the fact that they're people. And that by their creation they are endowed with certain rights that cannot be taken away from them. And among those are life, of course, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, the idea that they can control their own lives and chart their own course. And that to preserve these rights, governments are instituted among men. In other words, these are things that we do together to preserve those rights, to guarantee those rights, and that governments draw their just powers from the consent of those governed. In other words, we give a government power in order to preserve our own rights. It is as simple and as clear a statement of the entire need for governance and the entire need for human rights as I have ever seen. And we have it here on the 4th of July. So I would like to see everyone who was out on No King's Day, everyone who has been out on any demonstration, everyone who believes in this country, to be in the streets on the 4th of July, celebrating that fact. Please promulgate this. Copy the video, copy the idea, and be there. Grindelbone, a big fan of this particular document of Mr. Jefferson's, and out.